Hotels across the country are making dramatic changes to the way they clean facilities amid the pandemic.
But they're not all living up to these higher standards. CBS 2's Jessica Moore tells us what you need to know before you plan your stay.
Marlon Castrillo spends an extra 10 minutes in each room at the Marriott in Bethesda, Maryland. Cleaning starts by disinfecting the room using this electrostatic fogger and its hospital-grade disinfectant mist.
We know that guests believe quite reasonably that they can control their interactions with people in a hotel. Once you've gotten into your guest room, you are in your own space. And so the challenge for us is one we think we can meet, which is, can we deliver a room that the guest can have confidence is clean?
But that's not the case everywhere. An Inside Edition investigation found multiple New York hotels, including the Trump International, which is owned and managed by the Trump Organization, Hyatt Place Times Square, and Hampton Inn Times Square, did not adequately clean the rooms between guests, including failing to change the pillowcases and bedding. While the Trump Hotel categorically denied Inside Edition's findings, Hyatt Place and Hampton Inn apologized for the housekeeping oversight and promised to do better.
At a time when hotels are only operating at about 24% occupancy, they have no excuse for not changing the pillowcases and not cleaning them.
CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg says while most hotels are doing right by their guests during this pandemic, hotel hygiene has always been an issue.
I go back to what I used to do before the pandemic. My checklist was every time I entered a hotel room, I would take the bedspread and throw it into the corner and never touch it again.
Greenberg says guests should also manually clean their remote controls, telephones, and bathroom water glasses. And when it comes to the pillowcases you'll be resting your faces on,
let's just assume the worst. So when you go to the hotel, call downstairs, ask to speak to housekeeping, ask them to send 2 more pillowcases up. It's all about the conversation. This is not something you do online.
A few easy steps to ensure your next hotel stay is safe and COVID-free. In Manhattan, Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.
Wow, assume the worst. Greenberg also says Airbnb and private home rentals should be booked with a caution right now and limited to long-term stays. Guests should clean any private rental themselves to ensure proper hygiene. Other than that, have a great time.
Just relax.
That's right, chill.